Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I actually have a ton of mail to open up tonight. So we're going to have a really big mail call. I've got several things, repairs coming in, some new products to look at, and let's get right into it because I do have a ton of stuff to open up. So I'm pretty sure this one here is actually coming in from CV Life. This first one here. Let's go ahead and I do like this. So I usually have been carrying the orange one, but I do like this white one. It doesn't flip quite as smooth as the orange one. So, but as far as blade steel and just usefulness, I think it's a great little knife, and for half the price. But you can't find them anymore. So, okay, so this is actually a mid 10, not a CV Life. Sorry. So this is a mid 10 combo scope, and it's a 4 to 16 by 50, the main scope. Let's go ahead and we'll get this out real quick. Won't spend a lot of time on it because, like I said, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more packages to open after this. So been working on my HW35, getting a nice scope mounted on there. Hopefully have that ready. I don't know if we're going to have any weekend time to good weather during the weekend to actually get out and use it. But let's see here. We've got a single ring. I think that is for mounting the flashlight. It does come with a flashlight to mount on the side with rechargeable batteries. What else do we have in here? So it comes with a red dot to go on the top of it if you so choose. It also has a laser to mount on the scope at some point, some way or another. But here is the main scope. I'll only get this one out of the package for now to take a look at it. I've seen a few other scopes like this in the past, and I won't mention from who, but I like this one because it actually is an adjustable objective as well as there is the main scope. The only kind of limiting factor with these is you can't change the rings out. So let's take a look here. Looks pretty good. So it goes all the way down to below 10 yards. And let's see, I'm on 4. It's 4 to 16. And that is pretty clear for me at 7 yards here. So that will make a nice... It'll make a nice... I think that might go nice on that M4 177 I got. That might be where this one ends up. I haven't had a scope on that one in a while. I've been meaning to put something new on there to play around with it. So, but let's keep going. I don't want to take up too much time, but I do appreciate Mid-10 sending that over to me. And even without all the goodies on it, you can take the goodies and stick them on other stuff too. But for the review, we'll put it all together and do it as they intended. But I think that would look good mounted up on that M4 177. All right, let's get this. But it comes with, it's got all the batteries you need right there for everything. There's kind of a picture of it with everything all mounted up on it. All right, let's keep going, get the new stuff out of the way. So this one is a very small item. So just a tiny little thing from Discovery Opt, but they asked me if I would do a review on it for them, and so they sent this over. It's a scope bubble level. So you would mount your scope, and then you'd put this bubble level on there, and then you would be able to just at a glance verify that it your scope, once you've got your scope leveled on the gun, when you're shooting, you can look at that, just look out of the corner of your eye and see that level, and see that your scope is level while you're lining up your shot. So it does come with, it is able to be used in a 34 millimeter if you take all the spacers out. Then it has a 30 and a 25 or 1 inch set of spacers to go in there as well. So really can be used on any size, just about any size scope. I do have one scope that has 35 millimeter. I'm not sure if that'll work on there or not, but we'll put that to the test. All right, one more new accessory here coming in. This is coming to me. Don't want to show you the addresses, but this is coming to me from Maple Custom Products. Just recently picked up the Barra 250Z. Haven't even had a chance to have it out to the range yet, but I contacted Jay over here at Maple Custom Products and said, hey, do you have any magazines that'll fit that? And he said, sure, I'll send them right out to you. So we have one of his single shot loaders that you flip out and put your pellet in there. And actually, I think it flips out this side. They're very much like the same type of arrangement like an Umarex Notos, where they have a magnet in the base, so you'd slide it in and the magnet would catch. But I really love these his magazines. You just spin it like this and keep rotating. I love that. And he also has a spot where it's the last round hold open. So if you guys don't know, I am an affiliate with Maple Custom Products. If you go down in the description, you'll find my Linktree address. If you go into that Linktree address, Maple Custom Products is one of the many affiliate links that I have in that Linktree account. So, all right, so I got two, let's see. This one here is coming to me from, I'm not sure, it kind of looks short, so I'm pretty sure it's all in pieces, but it's coming to me from Brian over at the Hasbro channel. If you guys watch my channel at all, you know that we've been doing a lot of stuff, kind of collaborating together on challenges and stuff recently, and he's been working on this one and having a little bit of struggles with it, so he asked me if I'd be willing to take a look at it for him. And let's see, what do we have here? All right, there's all the goodies. He said he couldn't get the valve to come apart. But we have, maybe I won't pull it all the way out. So we have a Crossman Model 140. That's basically what we have here. And, yeah, it's all in pieces. I'm gonna leave it in the box for now so I don't lose anything. But Brian, I got your gun. Looks good. Looks safe. And I'm gonna set this off to the side. All right, so I've got another box coming in from Randy. I really wasn't expecting another box from Randy, but he sometimes surprises us. So I do have, I opened up his Hainel Model 33 Senior, and I'm still searching around for some parts for that. So let's see what we got going on here. Something in a case. Make sure that's it. Looks like maybe another pistol to look at. That'd be cool. So we got a pistol case. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh. We have another high score with the GIS system, or whatever you want to call it. So let's, I don't know if this one is not functioning properly or not. He did not say. So let's go ahead and I did just finish up fixing one of these for him. Let's see if nope, that one probably needs a set of piston seals as well. But another beautiful gun. Seems like these German guns from the 70s and 80s have some issues with the piston seals, but these are not terrible to repair. So they can be a little tricky to get apart though, so you got to be careful. But that's cool. We'll get that one in the mix. I'm gonna say right off the bat, not just to Randy, but to all the folks sending repairs over to me, I get them as fast as I can on the bench. I'm usually, now this next one is a huge box. This one's coming in from a fella named Johnny Mack. I'm sure a lot of you air gun guys that watch my channel recognize the name. Great fella, fellow veteran, disabled veteran, and he's got a fun channel. Shoots 94 yards all the time. Got several air guns in here, and two of them I'm pretty certain I can fix pretty easily. The other one I've no experience with it, so I'm not sure if I can or can't. I haven't had much actually stump me yet, so I may fix these one at a time and send them back one at a time. It may be easier and less expensive that way for everybody involved, but we'll see how it goes. If you've stuck around this long, I appreciate it. I do have one more after this box here, and it's going to be, I think, an exciting addition to the collection. So stick around. You definitely got them wrapped up there well there, Johnny. Come on. I may just get all three of these unwrapped and then bring you guys back on. I don't want to make this an hour-long video, so I think I'll do that. I'll pause the camera and then I'll bring you guys back on and we'll take a look at all three of these at one time. So stand by.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I am back, and wow, we have about a king's ransom in bubble wrap there. I'm sure But we have 3 pretty cool guns. Let's take a look real quick. This one here, we had talked about this on his live stream, and it's a pretty cool old gun. I'm not sure exactly when this hails from, but we have an FX Elite. I can't remember what he said the model of this was, but let's see what we got going on here. So this is a PCP, but it's also one that has a, you can hear it's just bleeding right back out again. So I would say it at a minimum needs a poppet valve, but it's a pretty cool little gun. It's gonna be a lot of fun to rebuild that. Hopefully I can get her done. That's the one that I'm pretty certain or pretty uncertain about as far as whether I can get it done or not. But these other 2, I'm pretty certain they're going to be able to get them done. But we have a, this is a Sheridan. Sorry. A Sheridan 20 cal. This is their model C9A. I have one of those over there. Let's see here. So this one does say Benjamin Sheridan, East Bloomfield, New York, which means it is a after the Benjamin or Crossman company bought the company. So not that that's a bad thing, but it definitely needs a pump cup at a minimum. But I will get a reseal kit on order for this, and we'll get this guy all sealed up. And last but not least, we have a monster of a brake barrel here. This is a Hatsan model 125 Sniper, and this is in 177 caliber. I didn't even know they made a 125. Made the 125 in a. This one, it's cocking, and I'm not sure what the issue is with this. Maybe it's just not shooting strong. I don't know. Oop. Automatic safety. But it seems like it's shooting with some power. I'll have to ask Johnny what he thinks the issue is with it. My eyes in these open sights, I'll tell you what. There it is. But definitely a twangy beast. But I mean, we can definitely tune some of that out too. But it seems like it's shooting, so we'll figure out what's going on with that. So we got one more to go. Hopefully we'll get through this one pretty quick. But this one I think is going to be pretty exciting. This is a brand new PCP product line that the company Pinty has come out with. And from the pictures I've seen online so far, this looks like it's going to be a really, really cool product. But let's go ahead and get this guy cut open here. I was not real impressed with the FedEx delivery driver when he dropped this off. He literally, I was sitting in my office and I heard this thing slam onto the porch. So I hope there's nothing wrong with it. It's nicely packed so far. Got a nice little top cover for the box. Let's see, we've got a set of instructions here. We've got our, looks like some sort of grease there for the O-rings, and then fill probe, but Pinty has come out with, they actually have 3 different models. So let's see, is there a, so there's no single shot tray there. We have 1 magazine. We have 2 magazines. This is should be a 22 caliber. I think that's all they're offering at the moment is a 22 caliber. I may be wrong with that. Just the box sliding down the foam. But let's have a look here. So we have a. It's actually really kind of nice, like a little carbine sized unit here. Doesn't even say what the caliber is. So it does not look like it has a single shot tray. That's interesting. Not a deal breaker. Let's see, do we have any air? There is no air. So let's just, before we put any air in it, let's just see how the trigger is. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is really nice. Smooth cocking action. So I don't have any sighting arrangements on here right now, but let's go ahead and I'm just going to put a little air in it. I'm going to move my this gun, put it away where it's not going to fall over. Alrighty, let's stick a couple pounds in here. I'm interested to see how loud it is, honestly. Yeah. I'm losing those O-rings. So I have my fill probe. I've got my Scott air tank here. I'm going to put a little bit of silicone oil on this fill probe just to help out with that. Just a little bit. All right, so now this, show you guys how this works because I know I got you off camera. I apologize for that. So it's got a spring-loaded cap here that where your fill probe goes in there. So let's go ahead and stick our fill probe in there. I'm going to cock it because usually you want, at least the first fill, you want the gun to be cocked up. And again, I apologize for having you off camera. I'll be right back with you. All right, so that's 3,000 PSI. I think it's a 3,600 fill, but we'll stop at 3,000 for right now. All right, getting really long here, I know. Let's just do a shot real quick. Empty. All right, it's not as loud as I was expecting. It is pretty loud though. So let's go ahead and so this does have let's see here. Oh, nope. So this is the just turn it and load it. Trigger is just fantastic on this thing though. All right, let's see how these go. that way. All right, let me just stick a mag in here first before we okay, yeah, it does go in from the, there we go. Just want to make sure I'm sticking the pellets in there the right way. So far, I'm really impressed with that quality on this thing. It is hitting way above its price range. These are less than $300. And actually, I have a coupon code that I'm not sure how long it will be good for, but I have a coupon code and an affiliate link. And I think the coupon code is good for $45 off the initial price. So hopefully I can hit it. I'm not really I mean, I'm just gonna be aiming it by, hopefully I can hit my pellet box. As long as I can hit the pellet box, I'll be happy. All right, not too bad. Definitely can use a moderator, I think, though. All right, let's do one more and then we'll get out of here. But that is all right. So I didn't do too bad for no sights at all on it. But we'll get a scope mounted up on this thing. It does have a threaded cap on the end for a suppressor, so that will be cool. We'll get a buck rail or some other suppressor on there. I've got plenty out here, but really nice fit and finish on the wood there. I would imagine it's beech. It doesn't really say online what kind of wood it is. It does say it's a regulated gun, so no regulator gauge on it though. But it does say it's a regulated gauge, 22 caliber. So it does have some holes back here. So I was thinking maybe there's some baffling going on inside the shroud here. That's why I was wondering how loud it was going to be. I think it could use a suppressor though. We'll definitely throw a suppressor on it and give it a try. But has a little protector cap on the cocking knob here. Don't need that on there anymore. But we'll definitely be doing some good review on this guy. Really impressed. Penny's first venture into the PCP. They have also have a bullpup, and then another one that looks like a kind of a space gun. But I think I just kind of preferred the more traditional look, at least for the first one. So anyway, went way long on this one, but I really appreciate everybody supporting the channel. And I do have channel memberships. I got the affiliate links down below. That goes a long way to help support the channel. So we'll get all this stuff fixed up, get this one reviewed, and have a lot of fun. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.